Mastering negative questions in English. Be, have, and can. Hello language learners. Welcome back to our English language learning series. Today, we'll be diving into an interesting part of English conversation, forming negative questions. Specifically, we're going to focus on how to form these questions with three common verbs: be, have, and can. By the end of this video, you should feel more confident about asking negative questions in your conversations. Let's jump right in. Negative questions are questions that contain a negation. They often create a sort of surprise or disagreement, or encourage the other person to agree with the speaker. A simple example could be, "Aren't you tired?" Here, the speaker probably thinks the listener looks tired, and is looking for agreement. The basic structure of negative questions in English involves an auxiliary verb, a subject, and then a main verb, which is often followed by an object or complement. The verb, not, or the contraction, nt, is added to the auxiliary verb to make the question negative. Let's take a closer look at our focus verbs today. When forming negative questions with the verb be, we use the structure be plus subject plus not. If we're contracting be and not, the structure becomes be plus nt plus subject. For example, is he not going to the party? Isn't he going to the party? Note that the contracted form is more commonly used in spoken English. When we want to use the verb have in a negative question, we use the structure have, has plus subject plus not plus verb. If we're using the contraction, the structure is hasn't plus subject plus verb. For example, have they not finished the project? Haven't they finished the project? Again, the contracted form is more frequently used in conversational English. Finally, let's look at negative questions with can. The structure for this is can plus subject plus not plus verb. If we're using the contraction, the structure is can't plus subject plus verb. For example, can she not come to the meeting? Can't she come to the meeting? This form is also common in spoken English, with the contracted version being more popular. And that's it for today, folks. You've now learned how to form negative questions in English using be, have, and can. Remember, the key to mastering any language is practice, practice, practice. So, get out there and start asking some negative questions. Don't forget to use contractions to sound more natural. I hope you found this video helpful. We're looking forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Until then, keep learning, and happy studying.